And hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. I'm your host, nicodemoscain, and we are on the PlayStation 4 playing Final Fantasy XII. Yet again, Episode 2. Woohoo! I haven't even made it to the tutorial yet. What do you know? But yes, we are playing this in honor of the 30th anniversary of Final Fantasy. And I have said that I am skipping ahead on a couple of these because this just came out and I've really been wanting to play it. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do it. We're going to do it weekly. We're not going to do it like semi-daily like I've been doing with the regular playthroughs. And I was like, you know what? I really want to play it. I really want to record it. So here we are. We're in it. We're doing it. So let's go through this. My name is Rex. This guy is... fuck, what's this guy's name? I was literally playing this like right before. I don't even remember his name. I'm so horrible with names. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know how bad I am with names. But we are going into here, and we're going to see what this is. It's not Balthier, because Balthier is the other guy. What's his name?
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Ozilus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now.
Oh.
Men like him don't die in places like this.
Word.
We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty?
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
Alright, where are we going? What are we doing? How are we doing it? Now, I knew it was going to get to this point. I love exploring every nook and cranny of these types of games. And that's what we're going to wind up doing. If you don't like watching the guy run through every single nook and cranny of a game, then sorry. Oh, why didn't you get to attack again? Bosch! That's that guy's name. Bosch. Bausch and Loam. Ahead we will face many Imperials, but we need not fight them all. Oftentimes, retreat is the wiser course. Should the need arise, press and hold R2 to run from your foes. There is no shame in fleeing from a battle that serves no purpose. Yeah, but I like fighting too. I mean, really. Alright, let's get this guy. Oh, he brought a buddy. Yeah, he brought a +1. We're going to kill him. Oh, dude's got a flamethrower. What the shit? Wow. What was that here? Is there something in here? Yes, there was a treasure. I obtained a potion. Oh, crap. These assholes are coming right up on me. And we're starting to get into some weird, crappy, no available targets. I mean, they're all dead. I mean, they're all dead. We're starting to get into some crappy, camera work here. Which the first one, the one on the PS2 had some crappy camera work too. Except the camera on the PS2, if I remember right, was far worse than this. I mean, it went all over the place. It just was not a good camera. I mean, it was an alright game, but I know that I kind of started talking about it, and I think I stopped talking about it. When I was playing it, no, we're not going that way yet, because there's other stuff up here, guys. Let's go check this out. When I stopped playing it, I was probably right in the middle there was some hunts that I was doing, and I was trying to get the big hunts. And of course, there's the one that I think the monster, I don't remember who it is. Is it Bahamut? It's not Bahamut, it's Tiamat, maybe. But one of them, it has like 5 million HP or something, and you really, really have to put your time and effort into it. And I was trying to get like the ultimate level. I keep hitting the button too much, sorry guys. But I was trying to get like ultimate levels, you know. And so it was one of those things where I know that, come on guys, kill this thing, holy shit. It was one of those things where I just kept leveling. I think I finally got either tired of it or I started playing another game, which I think more than likely is what it was. I think it was one of those things where it was like, you know, it was either Madden season or it was WWE came out. It was one or the other. I kind of have a feeling that it was both at the same time, but it was one of those deals where I put it down and I never picked it back up. And I bet you if I go find my save file, it probably still has, right where I left off. All right, Bosch and Loam, what do you got? This is a save crystal, Rex. You can save your progress by approaching a save crystal and pressing X. Touching one of these crystals will also fully restore your HP and MP. Though you will gradually recover MP as you move about, it can take time. Do not miss the opportunity to refresh yourself and your allies. If there was more I would tell you, but we have no time. Heed the lessons of the battlefield, and you will do well. Come, we must reach His Majesty before it's too late. And then I decided to go looking around some more. Let's do the save crystal. I want to do a test, and we're going to do a test because, the PlayStation 4 will stop recording whenever you go to an outside menu outside the game. So I got a feeling that as soon as I hit this, it's going to stop recording. If it does, it'll be like a blink. So we're just going to try it. We're going to do a test. We're going to see what happens. Only marking. Okay. Now I got a feeling that if this is still recording, you're probably seeing just a blue screen. All right. Okay, now we're back on. All right. Hopefully that worked. I mean, it's like I said. Hopefully it blinked. I have a feeling that it may have done. It may have gone to a blue screen. I probably won't do it again if it goes to a blue screen.
Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Come on now. Come on now. And I forgot that the HP was like this, that it's a number system. It's not like a, like one of those little bars that kind of decreases as you go. And I thought it was. I mean, when I started playing it, I was like, oh, why is there no bar for the... Why is there no bar for the HP? I thought that was a thing, but I guess not. Alright, we're not going that way, so let's go up here. Nothing. Let's go this way. Passage door, open. Open says a moi. Let's see, where are we at here? Okay, so we need to go right, but let's go left and see what's down there. Nothing. Like I said, I am going to explore every part of these maps, just because I like exploring every part of these maps. If you don't like seeing somebody do it, then don't watch. Alright, now we're in, what the hell? I've never actually looked at this stuff before. Well, that's kind of cool. So I say this looks like something out of Skyrim, like one of the doors, the claw doors that you need to go to, where you walk in, you got the 3 different things on each side, and it's the murals. You know what I'm talking about. Oh no! Everybody's dead! Oh no! There's been a slaughter here! There's a music reference for you. Look it up. What shall I ever do? Everyone has died. I'm all alone. And the throne. And the king is dead. Long live the king. Oh, hello, Bosch. It's so nice to see you.
Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
Is Bosch a bad guy?
The king intended all along to sell Damascus to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
What? He stabbed me. You bastard. Bosch, you son of a bitch.
Seize the insurgent. Hello.
So, we have now come to find out that Bosch is Jaime Lannister. So that's okay. We got that going. That's fine.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
There's the
We'll never surrender to you.
Grand Moff Tarkin.
We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. I think we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
Well, shit.
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
This guy's a bad guy, too. They're all bad guys. Well, crap. Got betrayed by the guy that taught me how to play the game. Wouldn't you know it, man? Wouldn't you frickin' know it? Son of a beach. Vaughn! Oh, wait, Vaughn's his brother? Is that what that is? Really? Was that his brother? Oh, shit.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside. The Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace.
Holy.
Prayer too
That's a word you
for
don't
the
see every
noble
day.
Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her
Oh,
own
and then
life.
Ash killed herself, too. So Princess Leia's dead.
Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death.
Yeah, you bastard.
They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Well, poop. It just seemed like as soon as you start the game, it's like the whole damn thing just falls apart, right? But I didn't know going through this, because he said Van's name, and that's the character you take up next. I didn't realize that he was probably his brother. That blows my mind. My mind is blown. Ah, rats.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites.
Kites. Kid's name is Kites.
1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Come here, you little bastard. Come here, you son of a bitch. I know I got another one that's trying to kill me. Yep. But they're just rats. I mean, they're just really, just like... Must be in New York. I mean, I hear that the New York sewer rats get this big. It's the ROUSs, rodents of unusual size. It's the second time now inside of Final Fantasy playthroughs that I have made that joke. I should have like a little counter every time I say it, even though, you know, there's no reason for it. I should play Skyrim.
Wow, Vaughn.
Play
You
Skyrim
got
and do it
him
like all the
yourself.
time.
Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Yeah,
Hey,
Ghostbusters.
it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now.
Yeah.
That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't
Kites.
you running errands for him?
Go fly
Oops.
kites.
Totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Yep. Because you little rat bastards. I made that reference in another episode. I think it was Final Fantasy XIII. Made that episode, or that reference about little kids being little rat bastards. Yeah, I don't know. So, of course, year 706, Old Valindian. Don't know what that means, but okay. As long as everybody else does. 2 years after the fall of Damascus. So this is 2 years after all that crap we just went through.
Sir, you haven't paid, and what?
What? This guy's face.
Second thought. Please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
It's amazing how the Empire all have British accents.
Oops, sorry.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
What's where you're going, Charles?
Star Wars.
What? My pouch? It's gone. The boy.
The boy. Oh, the little thieving bastard. Oh, bloody hell, sold it. Oh, the shit. No offense to any English-speaking peoples. Well, that doesn't even make sense. English-accented peoples. Oh, my God. English-speaking people. No offense to anybody speaking the same language I'm speaking. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
Little thieving bastard. Nice swimsuit. You going diving later?
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself.
Yep.
Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans.
It's our duty.
Well, wasn't that what you said?
That's exactly what I said, but that doesn't mean you get to take my money.
I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
Okay.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
Nice airship. It looks very similar to the ones in 14. I'm not saying.
One of these days,
guys,
I'll fly an airship of my own.
Yeah, you go, Luke Skywalker.
I'll be a sky pirate. Free to go where I will.
Yes, you will. Totally.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. Your location map often bears a mark showing your destination. Consult the map when you are unsure of where to go next. You are here. That is there. I also love the little exclamations at the bottom that kind of tell you what you're supposed to do, you know? What could Miguelo want? Better go see him at his shop. Alright. World map has been added to the party menu. Now, is it just me, or does this screen really screw with your eyes? Does it? I mean, it just looks real. I can't look at it. It just really fucked my eyes up. Alright, so we are in the game proper. We are here. This is it. There's like 20 million things I want to say about what's going on here. So the first things first, I want to say, and I'm going to burn 5 minutes doing this because we're right on the time. The first thing I want to say first is that it's pretty insane that this is the first Final Fantasy that decided to not go with the weird, you know, half and half kind of clothing issues, like, you know, how Tidus would have one half of a pant leg, you know, or you go back to 7 where they would have, you know, somebody would have like half of a dress or something, and even in 13 where you would have Lightning that would have a cloak or something over her leg or something and like one arm hanging out. For most of this game, most of all the people, they're symmetrical. And it's pretty nice to see. It really is. Because sometimes that half and half shit really gets on your nerves after a while. But not only that, but I was also saying this to Angie B the other day that this was the point in the series where Final Fantasy, or Square, really tried to start making Final Fantasy go in a certain art style. It's similar to 10, like everybody's, the faces, the clothing, you know, the look of where everybody is. It started with 10 and it moved through 11 and then it moved into 12. 13 changed it up a little bit and 14 changed it up a little bit more. But honestly, the appearance and the clothing style, this clothing style, you look at the NPCs especially, the clothing styles on the NPCs, some of that stuff you can find in 15. Now, not all of it. No, don't get me wrong. Not all of it, because 15 was supposed to be more of a, a modern type of game. But some of the little things, they carried on. And I when I was playing this, I would look at it and I would say, man, they really did. It's like they picked a point, because nothing before this is like that. 7 is not like this. 8 is not like this. Those all have their own distinctive art styles, their own distinctive ways their own ways of showing off their own art style. They have their own ways. They have their own art styles. Let's put it that way, because I'm trying to find the word and I can't find the word. But it just seems like 10, 11, 12... Well, it just seems like 10 through 15, they all have that kind of somewhat similar style to them. And it just seems like that's what they did. They pulled it together in that point, and they said, this is, from here to there, it's all going to be kind of the same. And I dig that. I appreciate Square Enix, I should say, for trying to bring all that together. What else was I going to say, too? Something else. There's so much other stuff. I mean, I just been dying to talk about this game. I really, Angie B has been getting tired of me talking about it. It's all I ever do is just tell her, oh yeah, this is this, that's that. But I'm so tired of talking to her about it. I'm like, man, I need to tell people what's going on. But let's get through this a little bit. I should probably make myself scarce right about now. Yes, I probably should, because those are the guys you just robbed. I need to find a save crystal so I can get to a point. This is going to be a problem too. There are so many people in this game that you can talk to. Do I talk to everybody? Because if I talk to everybody, I'm going to have to say everything. And man, that's enough to drive you crazy. So I'm kind of wondering if, when I talk to somebody, if I should skim over it? I don't know. You getting into trouble with the Imperials again, Vaughn? Well, try to be careful. If not for your sake, then for Miguelo and Pinello. Okay. But see, look. No, it's not going to show up there. It doesn't show up there either, but it does show up on the mini-map up at the top. God, I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 just within... Jeez. Lonely boy. There sure are a lot of Imperials out today. They think they're so great, but I hate them. Yeah, I hate them too. Let's stop. Let's just stop. Let's stop, and I will figure out where a safe place is. There's this crystal down there. There's a crystal down there, but we're not going to be able to get to it. I'm going to have to advance the story to be able to get to it. Oh, that sucks. So I may have to stop and then just record another one of these. Which won't be so bad. I love playing this game. I have been enjoying the hell out of playing this game. No matter what I do, I've been enjoying playing this game. So anyways, thank you guys very much for coming around checking it out. This has been Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. I have been Nicodemus We are playing through this. We're going to keep going. This one's going to be weekly, so don't look for another episode coming out tomorrow or anything like that. This is going to be weekly. Probably going to be Thursdays, so maybe every Thursday. It's probably the day you're watching it right now. So come back around, check it out. And we'll go from there. Like, comment, subscribe, or don't. And until next time, I wish you all well in all your future endeavors, and I hope that the world lasts for you. God bless, take care, save often, and if you're going to rob from the Imperials, make sure you can get away with it. Later, people.